and Destiny show. Why is this show called this, you may ask? So I'll tell you. The accepted meaning of angel is messenger, and the accepted meaning of destiny is to make firm establish. So my guests and I bring you messages to establish what you need to know in the present. And also I like working with angels and the calmness neighbouring. Now, in a moment, I will introduce you to my wonderful guest, Genny Jones. But before that, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching this show live or at a later date, as it means a lot to me to connect with like-minded women. Now, if you've never met before, then my name is Ray, and I love to help women to the crossroads in their life, heal their past, create their future, and transform their present, so they can take control of their destiny in the here and now. I'm the founder of Radiant Angel Energy, and I use future life progression, past life regression, meditation, Angelic Reiki, Oracle angel cards, and hypnosis to help women who feel lost get clear on their reason for being here. I've also created a transformational journey to help you take charge of your destiny and a chance to journey through the lifetimes. Now, each episode of this show will cover various themes of your journey, a mini guided meditation or angel card reading, with the wisdom of my wonderful guests, like today's guest, Genny Jones, who will be sharing her story of how she became the confident queen and how you can bring confidence and, most importantly, happiness and joy into your life. Now, Genny Jones has been working in the accounting profession for 25 years in various roles. Over the years, she has overcome a period of work burnout, depression, and low self-esteem to developing her unique happiness and well-being sessions aimed at businesses to help employees manage their stress levels so that they can be more productive. In accounting, there is a concept of the duality of transactions, which Genny applies to life. On one hand, she is a serious professional head accountant, but on the other hand, she has created a bubbly persona, confident queen, with the mission to share joy and happiness, which she was able to do when she appeared on Britain's Got Talent and wowed the audience and judges who gave her yeses. Genny works to help people not to take themselves too seriously by having time for fun and laughter. Genny specialises in using laughter and humour to help people cope with everyday issues. Genny's sessions are very practical, and she shares these techniques which helped her as well as those she has learned from others. Genny has also written a practical self-help book, Crown of Smiles, based on her own experiences. Her unique sessions can be from 15 minutes to an hour long. There are also half-day activity called Save Our Happy Island, which can be used for team building. Now, Genny has developed her happiness and wellbeing toolbox, which has various items and tips which can be used to boost one's happiness and well-being. And being nominated for the ITV Meridian Pride of Britain Award for the work she does helping people feel happier, listed on Independent on Sunday list of top 100 happy people in the UK making a difference, and a finalist of the Happy Team Award in the National Happiest Awards. We've got to say, without further delay, hello, Genny, and welcome to the Angels and Destiny show. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. I was like, wow, who is she talking about?
So before we get into this fascinating conversation, I want to remind you that you can also ask questions, leave comments and thoughts, as both Genny and I want you to be part of this conversation, so please do not be shy. So Genny, why don't you tell us more about yourself and how you became the confident queen and how you can bring confidence and, most importantly, this happiness and joy into your life?
Well, thank you. First of all, thank you for having me on your show, and thanks everyone for watching. I guess my story started, I originated from Sierra Leone in West Africa, came to the UK, did all my studies, etc., and then ended up doing accountancy work. It's quite interesting because when I was in school, I failed maths. I was really rubbish at maths, but yes, yes, I saw the light, someone helped me, and then I studied and became an accountant. And you know, you go through the whole process. I was working very hard, eventually got married, had children, etc. But during that period as well, I went through quite a lot of stressful situation and then ended up being divorced. And that point in time, what happened, I had the two toddlers to look after, and my whole world had crashed because I would wake up in the morning, go to work, all the happy person. But when I came home, I would cry because I thought, what can I do now? I've just got these two children to look after. So, and also it was a bit embarrassing really to tell people what I was going on because of the kind of person that I'm in. But I believe that after a while, I think I was watching a television program, and I realized there was a lady who'd gone through similar things to me, and she managed to get her life around. Then I thought, you know what? Start getting help. I started phoning people like mine, the Samaritans, anyone who I could, just to get help. So I then contacted Gingerbread, who helps single parents, got myself back. And while I got myself back, my life was going fine. I thought to myself, I am here for a reason. I am here and I've gone through this period in my life to be able to help somebody and help others. So while I was doing this, I thought, oh, I remember Superwoman, Batman, everything else. I thought, oh, Confident Queen. I'm going to call myself Confident Queen. And it was very interesting when I created the persona. I was going to the shops one day, my local shop, and then I saw these pair of glasses as well, and I thought, oh, there you go. So I bought this pair of glasses
Wow.
that I put on because I thought any queen needs to see people. Bought the
Yeah.
glasses and the hat. I thought I need a crown because I like fruits and I wanted the children to be able to eat fruits. I said, five a day. So there you go.
Gotcha.
So,
The hat.
and I loved Carmen Miranda as well. So I created this persona, confident queen, and I started teaching, especially children and my children, how to believe in themselves, how to say to them that no matter what has happened to us now, you need to rebuild yourself. You need to feel good about yourself because I let somebody drag me down to such an extent that at one time I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror because I felt ugly, etc. But once I regained my confidence, created this persona, I then had this confidence in me that I could do anything. And because I could do anything, I said, this is a gift that has been given to me. Because some people go through divorce and loads of stuff, they don't get through it. They end up being depressed or having medicine. But I came through it because I do believe someone definitely was looking after me and say, you know what, you are coming out of this because you're going to help. And the reason I say that is because I had a dream that I was a bird in a cage. I was a small bird in a cage. And all of a sudden, a voice was saying to me, get out of the cage, fly. And I became an eagle. And as I became an eagle, I could hear the voice saying, keep soaring, keep flying. It was such an amazing dream that that day, every time I see the symbol of an eagle, it reminds me of hope. It reminds me that I can fly. I can be whatever I want to be. I can help people as well who are feeling down to say, you know what, you might be feeling down right now. You may not believe in yourself, but look in the mirror. Look how special and unique you are. Get up again and keep going, keep going, keep going. So that's how it all started.
Wow. That was that's a lot. So how where did you go after that?
So once I did that, I started doing the stuff with the children. I created a children's project. Then I created a happiness project because I thought, oh, there's a lot of people who want to do things. So I created the happiness project. And then somebody, it was very interesting, somebody saw me and said, oh, would you like to go on Britain's Got Talent? I was like, what would I do? He said, but the way you're so funny and all that, why don't you go on Britain's Got Talent? I was like, but I don't know what I'll do. So he said, okay, just dress the way you are with the glasses and everything else. So when I went for the first audition, I couldn't believe it. I went through. So I said to him, do you know I've got to go to the live finals? He said, what are you going to be doing? I said, do not ask. So it was one of the amazing experiences I had because I had to go to Cardiff. Now I live in Gravesend. I don't know people in Cardiff. So I went to Cardiff. Here was I, ready for the audition. And five people before me, the judges had said no. So now it's my time to go on stage. I'm the last one to go on stage. And I started shaking. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And Anta Deck kept saying, you're the confident queen. You're the confident queen. Do it. I was like, oh no, I can't do it because I saw Simon Cowell again. So what I decided to do was not to look at him, to look at other people. So I went there. So imagine you're Simon Cowell and I'm walking like this. And he was going, oh my goodness, what have we got here? I was like, right. So I said, well, so Jenny, what are you going to do? So I said, I can't sing, I can't dance, but I'm here to have a laugh. He said, all right, go on. So I started singing this song I made up. I go, confident queen, that's who I am. Confident queen, that's who I am. Listen to me, listen to me. Everybody, listen to me. Feel confident. Every day, just feel confident. He goes, right. He said, have you got another song? So I was like, oh my gosh. So I remember one of the judges had had a baby. So I was going, congratulations and jubilations. Amanda has had a baby. He goes, oh my goodness. He said, one more. Have you got anything else? Anything else? I was said, are you for real? So I remember the song I used to sing in Sunday school. So I was going, if you're happy and you know it, clap.
Ah, brilliant.
And everybody started singing and clapping and everything else. So the most interesting thing is that when they finished now, so Simon said, okay, let's vote. So everyone said yes. And Simon was like, no, no, no. But the audience, everyone started going, Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. So Simon said, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'll say yes. And the Welsh people, I love them. They started going, yeah, yes, yes, yes. And then one comment they said, which I like these comments, they said, Jenny is so bad, she is good. I was like, yes, I
Yeah.
love it, you know. But that really helped me because the reason for going on that show was to show people, especially young girls as well, to say it doesn't matter who you are, believe in yourself, believe in what you have, go out there and be brave. So for me, it was really good that my message of being brave came out, my message of bringing hope, because they said to me, Jenny, when you came, you brought a spirit. It was like a spirit of happiness. And I thought, yes, that's what I wanted to do. So, yeah, so that took me there.
So what happened after that?
Well, after Britain's Got Talent, it was amazing. I mean, I've been on quite a few television shows like Good Morning Britain, Who's Doing the Dishes. I've been on a lot of television shows. I've written a book. I do a lot of work with schools and kids. So much has happened. And I feel really privileged and grateful that I can use my pain to be a gain to other people. I have so many children and especially women to say to them, yes, what you're going through is hard, but remember, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's a reason why we go through some challenges in life. If we just sit back and listen, you will learn the lessons. And for me, that was it, is that I went through those painful things because now I can speak to other people and say, you know what? You are unique. You are special. You've got to believe in yourself. So that's why I created this gift of confidence and happiness toolbox, because I thought it's okay for me to go to people and say, oh, yes, be happy, be confident. But when you're at home, sitting alone, what do you do? So I said there's some affirmations that you can say to yourself. There's a mirror that you can look and say you're unique and special. You can even sing the song. You can even dress up. Create your own persona, your own character, because we're all queens. Put on your crown, your invisible crown, and walk around and say, I don't care what people say about me. I know I am special, and keep going. And for the girls that I help in school, that's what I tell the girls. I said, girls, always put on your invisible crown. So no bully or nobody can say anything to you because they don't know that you're wearing it. You know you're wearing it, so own it and walk like the queen you are.
Yeah, and children, especially girls, do need they really do need that confident boost. That doesn't
Mhm.
involve boys. Because
Yes,
unfortunately, a lot of young women, girls, they feel that they have to be liked or pretty. They have to have boys like them. They have to that's where they get the confidence rather than realizing that they're confident themselves and they don't need others to make them feel confident.
yes, that's very true. Yes, they've got to believe in themselves. And if we start at that early age, from when the kids are 3, 4, I keep getting, even the kids sing the song. I say to the parents, keep singing to that child, feel confident, feel confident. Every day I feel confident. Imagine a child trying to tie their shoelaces and you sing in that song. I
Yeah.
remember, yeah, there was a boy called Joe. He said, Jenny, I went for a diving lesson, a diving exam. I was standing up and it was so high. I felt scared. I couldn't dive, but I remember your song. He said, I sang your song. I closed my eyes and I took a dive. And Jenny, I did it. And I was like, yes, you did it, Joe. So those are the kind of stories I like.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. So,
Mm.
so obviously you around the children, you have songs. How do the adults, when you're helping them, how do they react when you start getting them to sing songs? And
It's just, I mean, with the adults, you take time. So by time, I think by the time they get to used to me after one or two time, I keep saying to them, imagine here now, you have to sort of guide them into that space to say, you here now, we're going to guide you into this space where you feel comfortable. Imagine this is the world of confidence. You have all your friends there. I'm here with you. You're free to be whatever you want. I always take dressing up outfit. Dress up, be a character, be yourself, be whatever you want. And after a while, they get singing as well, and they get used to the song as well. So everyone starts singing it. For some people, they're shy, but after a while, I give them the song. They go home, they sing it. I keep thinking, oh, that song is just in my head, you know. Eventually, people just get to say, it's one of those songs that really get to you.
so have you kind of like patented the song or anything, or
Well,
copyrighted it to yourself so that no one
yes.
else can take it?
Well, funny enough, I had to do that because I was like, well, I'm singing all this, I'm going to schools. So then someone showed me how to copyright it and patent it, you know. But to me, I suppose I see it as my gift to the world. If I could see people singing the song and it helps them to change their mood even by just being silly and all that, to me, it's like my gift to the world. And I just feel great about that.
Oh, that's brilliant. You know, I
Mm,
love it when people can bring smiles to other people, and smiling
mm.
doesn't hurt you. Uh,
Yes. Mm,
and even, you know, if even if you feel down, but you kind of like put your the size of your mouth up and smile, it gives you that little bit more.
mm.
Because when you're happy, you are more confident.
Yes, exactly. When you're happy, you're confident. And smiling is like even during this COVID-19, I have been a volunteer driver delivering food and gifts to people. And do you know what? It's so amazing when you give them the food. You know that that person, because of other people's donation, somebody is having lunch. So when I'm having my lunch at home, I think they've eaten, I have eaten as well. And some of them are so lonely. One of the guys, they said, Jenny, oh, I feel a bit sad today. I said, why? He said, I can't see you smile because you've got the mask on. So I was like, that's another thing that's come. But I said, but you can see my eyes are actually smiling at you. So it's all that kind of thing to me. It gives me joy to say, despite what I'm going through myself, I can forget that for a while and just go there. And as you said, share a smile with someone.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Even if you're walking down the street, I mean, I've been known to do that. You know, someone's walking along and they look a little bit miserable, and as I go past,
mm.
you know, I try and catch their eye and smile,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
that, because you never know, that might just have helped them for that
Mm,
moment.
very true. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think everyone should go about smiling.
Yes, we should. A smile revolution. Yes,
Oh, I like that.
definitely. Yes, I think it's
I
nice. Yes,
like. Yeah.
Yes.
So is it just businesses you work with, or do you work with individuals as well?
Well, I do individuals and I do businesses. I do a lot of charities. So I go like sometimes it could be a hospice, it could be an old people's home, it could be children's in the hospital. So anywhere they want me to spread joy, you know. So I call myself a happiness spreader as well, driving around, bringing joy to people wherever they want me to. Yes.
You haven't got do tell me your car, is it sort of like decked out really bright and
Well, let me tell you this story. My ideal car, I'm dreaming of it, I visualize it. You know those yellow VW cars? Oh my gosh, I'm having that. I can see it now. I'm going to be driving that around. For now, I've got my black car and it's got rainbow stickers on it. And when I'm driving, people look back. The other day I was at the traffic light. These kids were waving at me because they saw the rainbow stickers. So just imagine me in my yellow car. Woohoo! Smiles. I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh no, that was, and you got to put those false eyelashes on the front of your lights as well,
Ooh, yes.
and that, and try and get the grill into a smile. Now that
Oh,
would be absolutely brilliant.
yes.
That'll be people will be going, wow.
Yeah, my boys will disown me. They go, Mom, do not get a yellow car. We will not get into your car.
Saves you having to drive them about. That's
Yeah.
brilliant. I think that's absolutely wonderful. So if I was to come and see you, I'm kind of like not confident. I'm feeling down. Things in my life just haven't gone right. How would you kind of like work with me? What would you do?
I mean, I think initially it's just like you've just said, by the conversation that we have, then you get to know people. Sometimes I realize their issues are really deep. So if it's really deep and I think they need like psychological help, I can also put them. But really, if somebody came to me, a typical person will come and say to me, "Oh, Jenny, I feel a bit low. I just need you to do something with me for 15 minutes just to lift me up again." So I would say, "Okay, right now, as we are here, just imagine we are in Happiness Island. So the music is playing, and as we get into Happiness Island, we're smiling. We smile to the right, we smile in front, we smile to the left." We look around, we keep smiling, we enjoy the waves. And as we're walking around, we imagine we have that lovely oil of happiness. And as the oil comes down onto your neck, onto your fingers, you start tinkling like that. And it goes to your feet and you start dancing. And you start saying, "Oh, I'm so grateful to be alive." You start saying everything you're grateful for, embrace it and dance and sing and laugh. So by the time we've done that, can you see? You're already
Yeah.
smiling. You're already so you guide them into that space. I call it escape to happiness island.
Oh, okay. Frozen on me for a second. Hopefully, Jenny will come back to us. Um, yep,
Okay. Yeah, we're back again.
we're back
Yes, I'm
again.
back. I'm back from Happiness Island. Yes.
Yeah, well, it was like we all got transported to the island for a second.
Yes. So I like doing that guided meditation because I don't know what people are feeling. So it's like guiding them to this place where they can just find peace for probably 5 or 10 minutes, and then you just relax. And then you start working on different things. And then eventually people start loosening up, and then you give them different tasks to do. You say to them, "You know what, I'm going to give you a 7 day confidence challenge." So there's different things that you have to do to become confident. One lady said to me, "You know what, Jenny? I would love to go out on Valentine's Day to a restaurant on my own." I was like, "So I do that. Why not?" So that was her challenge. So we set the challenge. She booked the restaurant. Then, unknown to her, I booked as well, but I sat at the back. And I said, "You must get a table at the front." So I watched her and she sat and she ordered and she was brilliant. So when she was going out, I ran out. She goes, "Oh my gosh, you were there." I said, "I just wanted to see if you did it." So I said, "Well, there was nothing wrong." She said, "Oh, I felt a bit bad when I was waiting for the sweets to come because people were watching me. I was thinking, oh, they must think I'm strange." But I said, "You had a book that you were reading. I saw that." So that distracted it. So I tried to get people to actually do what they said they can't do by giving them little steps and things. Before she could do that, she had little steps and little techniques as well she could use.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. To try and get, yeah, to do something that you that you wouldn't want to do. So what other things do people sort of like lack confidence in?
I mean, I've had people have said sometimes it's like, "Oh, Jenny, I've got to give a presentation at work. I know the subject, but I'm not confident because my managers are watching me." So sometimes I say, think of your managers now. They go to the bathroom down there. They're using the toilet as well. So think of them, think of them in a very strange position. So when you're there, You're not intimidating them because they're only human just like you. And I just say to them, try using storytelling as well. And just this thing about deep breathing as well, and not focusing on one person as well. I said, you have to also, if they're your managers, you have to make them feel that they know what they know when actually they don't. I said, the way you present yourself. So I've had a few people done that and it's worked. Sometimes it doesn't work the first time. And I would say to them now, what lessons have you learned? So do it again, do it again, do it again. It's like you have to keep doing it. It's like me being joyful every morning. It's something that I practice. So to me now, to be happy or to laugh is because I practice it every morning. I've got an hour every morning when I do my meditation, I write, I do my visualization to get to the state of happiness. So I wake up filled with joy so I can then spread it to the world and say, here I come, world. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, yeah. Every day when I get up in the morning, I'm getting ready. I look at myself in the mirror, and I'll smile, and I'll go, "Hi, Ray. Let's get on with the day."
Yes, exactly. Yes, you have to, especially in the morning, because sometimes I get people say, "Oh, Jenny, I don't like waking up in the morning." So I said, you know what? I give them a ringtone. Yes, so I give them my ringtone, and this is a different ringtone now. So the ringtone it goes, "Wake up and feel happy, boom boom. Wake up and feel happy, boom boom. I feel like dancing around, boom boom." So by the time you hear that, you see, simple.
That's brilliant.
There you go.
And it's so simple. It's not
Yeah.
complicated. I
Yes.
like the way you've made it so simple for everything. I suppose it's like when COVID-19 started, and it was that song for children washing their hands
Yes.
that came
Yes.
out. It was so simple.
Yes. You see, because sometimes we complicate our lives too much when it's all really simple. I say to people, I wake up in the morning because we live by the River Thames. I walk and I listen to the birds. I connect with the waves. They think I'm a bit strange, but I connect with the waves and the trees as well because I think nature is such a wonderful thing that don't have to pay for in the morning. So why
No.
not start your day, go out for a walk, and just watch. Even the other day, I was seeing the trees were dancing because the branches were going like this. I was going, "Ooh, that's very nice." And my son said, "Mom, really?" But to me, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I chat to trees all the time. So you're not the only one. I walk down the street. Hi, tree. How are you today?
Exactly.
It's like, why not? So, so, so as you know, it's nice when I talk to other people that talk to trees. It's like great. So as you know, I do guided meditations and
Yeah.
angel oracle card readings. So each
Mhm.
week, I like to ask my guests what they would like. So Jenny, would you like me to do a guided meditation or pull an angel oracle card for you and everyone watching?
Well, I like the guided meditation. Yes, something
So
I'm trying to get into more and more. So it's like, yes.
yeah, okay. Well, in that case, we will do the guide. In fact, what we'll do, we'll actually do both. So what we'll
Okay.
do, we'll pull a card and we'll see if that gives us an idea of where we're going with the guided meditation. So
Okay.
give the cards a quick cleanse and a bless. And as always, when I pull cards, it's for what you need to know at the present.
Okay.
Not It doesn't predict your future, because even though I work with the past, when I work with the past, it's to clear stuff so you're in your present. And when I take people to the future, it's so you know your future, so you can be back in the present. So,
Mm.
what does Jenny and everyone who's watching this need to know for their highest good at this moment in time? Jenny and everyone who's watching this, highest good moment in time. So let's see.
Mm.
Perfect card that's come out. Traveling lightly, simplify your life.
Wow. Yes.
You can't be that for what we've actually been
Yes.
talking about. We're making things
Mm.
as simple as possible that we can do.
Yes.
So, with that in mind, let's do the guided meditation. So,
Mhm.
Jenny and everyone watching, please do close your eyes.
Mhm.
And as you do so, take a deep breath in, and on the out breath, just release everything that doesn't need to be in this space at this time. Take another deep breath in, and on the out breath, just release everything. And just allow your breathing to fall into its natural rhythm. Every in breath relaxing you more and more. And every out breath releasing everything as you give yourself permission to totally relax. And now see, feel, imagine or know a beautiful golden light above your head. It's a beautiful golden light of peace and relaxation. And just allow this light to move down into the top of your head as you feel the top of your head start to relax. As this golden light moves down and you feel your brows start to relax, your ears start to relax, the back of your head start to relax, your eyes relaxing and your eyelids feeling so heavy. As this beautiful golden light of relaxation moves down through your nose, your mouth, your jaw, and your jaw just feels so relaxed. As this beautiful golden light of relaxation moves into your neck, and your whole neck starts to relax as it moves down into your shoulders. And it's like warm sunshine just massaging your shoulders, relaxing them more and more. As this golden light of relaxation moves down into your arms, and you feel your arms, your hands, and your fingers start to relax. As this golden light of relaxation moves into your upper body, and you feel your chest muscles relax, your stomach muscles, the whole of your back relax, your spine relaxing vertebrae by vertebrae. As this golden light moves further down, and you feel your hips relax, your buttocks and your pelvis, moving down into your thighs, your knees, your calves, your shins, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. And your whole body is totally relaxed and just glowing with this beautiful golden light of peace and relaxation. And now I want you to see, feel, imagine, or know yourself in a beautiful garden. It's a garden made up of the most beautiful flowers and bushes and trees. There may be water features in the garden. And just notice the sun in the sky and a beautiful, beautiful blue sky with maybe just wispy white clouds. And just know, feel, see yourself beautifully warm with the sun radiating down on your skin. And maybe even you can feel a gentle breeze just keeping you cool. And you feel so wonderfully relaxed in this beautiful garden. And you start to wander about the garden, smelling the scents of the flowers, maybe seeing, hearing bees or birds or butterflies as they flutter past. And you just feel so relaxed and so light and joyful, so full of happiness and peace and relaxation. And as you walk through this garden, you follow a path, and this path just weaves in and out between flowers, leading you towards a water feature where you can hear the water And as you get close, you see the water sparkling in the sunlight. And as you get closer, you feel so relaxed and joyful. And you dip your hands into the water and you feel the coolness of the water. And it may be that the water feature is large enough for you to step inside, or maybe you start splashing yourself with water. And as you do, the water hits you, and you feel like all your cares and troubles are just vanishing, just leaving you completely, being washed and cleansed away. It's like baggage is being removed from you as this water just flows over you. And you start to feel lighter and lighter. And it's removing all the things that make your life complicated, that no longer need to be in your life. And you start to feel yourself getting lighter. And as you're removing these things from your life seems to start getting lighter. It's simplifying your life so much. It feels absolutely wonderful, and you feel so light and joyful as this water just washes and splashes over you. And you just feel like you're starting to float. You're so light, you've started removing all this stuff that no longer serves you and needs to be with you. And I'm just going to leave you for a moment just to continue simplifying your life with this water just flowing over you. And as you're simplifying your life more and more, and you're feeling lighter and more full of confidence and joy, you can step out of the water or stop splashing yourself and just stand there in the sun, feeling the sun beating down, warming your body, drying your body, filling you with sunshine and joy and happiness, like you could take the world on and be the most confident person you can be, treading lightly through life, enjoying the simple things of life, knowing that you don't need to have things affect you to make your life feel heavy and down. And you know that if those issues come up, you can just brush them aside as you feel the lightness and the joy inside you as you tread lightly through life. And now you start to walk back through the garden along the weaving path, enjoying the scent of the flowers, the birds, the bees, the warmth of the sun, feeling so joyful and happy, knowing that you are traveling lightly now and simplifying your life. And in a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. And by the time I get to 5, you'll be fully back, fully present, remembering your journey and feeling the lightness inside you and the happiness and the joy. So coming back now, 1, coming further back 2, further back 3, feeling so happy and relaxed. Further back 4, start to wiggle fingers and toes. 5, open your eyes, make sure you are fully back, fully present. And smile. So, how was that?
Was really nice. Yeah, it was really good. Feel relaxed. Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome. Thank you for choosing. Not many people choose the guided meditation. They go for the angel card. So I thought I'd do both
Mm.
um, today, which is really good. So please, if you were once you've watched this and you've joined in the meditation, please let us know how you felt after the meditation, um, so we can find out how much lighter you feel in your life and how much happier.
Mhm.
So, Genny, do you have any insights or thoughts to leave our viewers?
I mean, I just want to say be confident in who you are, believe you can, and don't allow anyone to let you think that you're not worthy, because you are worthy. You deserve happiness, you deserve greatness. And just remember every day just to sing, feel confident every day. I feel confident. Just a very simple song, and just keep feeling confident, feeling happy. And then when you wake up in the morning as well, just go, wake up, I feel happy, boom, boom. I feel like dancing around, boom, 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 boom.
I love it. I do so love that. I'm going to include that in my morning routine when I look in the mirror, because that is just so brilliant to use. So everyone, I hope that you've enjoyed this show and found it insightful, and the words of wisdom and joy and happiness that Genny has given you will help you further on your journey. So Genny, if people want to connect with you, how do they do that?
Well, you can connect with me on, if you're on Twitter, it's Confident Queen at confident underscore queen, or if you're on Instagram, it's Confident Queen Jenny, or my web address is www.confidentqueen.wordpress.com.
Excellent. And I will post those into the comments so you can have the links. And
Okay.
Debbie, who's been watching, says, true, as she claps her hands there.
Thanks, Debbie.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So thank you so much, Genny, for agreeing to come on my show and sharing your joy, your wisdom, your enthusiasm. It's
Thank you.
absolutely brilliant. I've loved having you on. So thank you so much for coming along.
Thank you
And of
too.
course, to those of you watching, if you have reached that crossroads in your life and you need help finding your destiny and getting clear on your path, then I would love to be that guide for you. Please feel free to connect with me, and we can arrange a free 20 to 30-minute video call via Skype or Messenger to find out more about each other and how I can help you with take charge of your destiny. And of course, if you're looking for a chance to get away and learn more about yourself now that things are lifting, then I will be running a 4-day retreat down in Glastonbury in October. So please feel free
Mm.
to check it out and register your interest. And of course, we have the Angel Wings membership community is open, where you get the chance to grow with ascended masters, archangels, oracles, gods, goddesses, to spread your wings and soar to becoming the best person you want. And of course, if you sign up to my free weekly newsletter on my website, you get a free guided guided meditation and some other free gifts. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I would like to invite you to share this video, as I'm sure there are more women who feel lost and want to get clear on their destiny just like you. And I look forward to you joining me again next week, same time, same place, where my guest will be Lorraine Biggs. And Debbie has said she missed the beginning, but she'll
Mhm.
rewatch. So yeah, if you did miss the beginning of the show, or you're watching this on replay, do please let us know how you found the show. So again, thank you so much, Genny, and thank you for
Thank you.
everyone who's watched. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.